Myself, Anil Kumar, Department of Botany, SP College Lohanda, Sikandra Jamui, and affiliated unit of Munger University, Munger. Today, we are going to discuss about an important topics of morphology, like the root. The topic is the root. As we know that root is an important basic part of the plant, and we are going to discuss about the root of angiospermic plant. Generally, there are two plant group. First is cryptogamous, and second is phanerogamous. Cryptogamous means non-flowering plant, and this cryptogamous further divided into three groups, that is Halophyta, second Bryophyta, and third one is Pteridophyta. Among these cryptogamous plants, only Pteridophyta contains root. Whereas in Phanerogamous, there are two major groups. First is gymnosperm, and second is angiosperm. Both are flowering plants. That means you can say Phanerogamous means flowering plant. The plant which contain flower is called Phanerogamous, and Phanerogamous has two groups, gymnosperms and angiosperms. But difference is, in gymnosperm naked seed is present, whereas in angiosperm covered seed or fruit is present. Here we are going to discuss about the root of angiospermic plant. So therefore, first of all, we are going to discuss about the seed of the plant, because seed is the basic structure which present inside the fruit, by which the growth of the plant takes place. So first of all, you should know that seed, this one is gram seed, and each and every seed has following parts, like seed coat, cotyledon, and embryonal axis. This seed coat has two layers, that is testa and tegmen. Testa is upper layer and tegmen is the inside layer of testa. The cotyledon is one or two, and presence of the number of cotyledon, the seed may be monocot and dicot. The seed which containing one cotyledon, then it is called monocot. Seed. The seed containing two cotyledon, then it is called dicot seed. So here we are going to discuss about the main part of the seed which helpful in formation of root in angiospermic plants. For your kind knowledge, embryonal axis is the basic part of the seed which helpful in growth of root and shoot also. As you know that plant has two main parts. One is root and other is shoot. Root is the part of the plant which present below the soil surface. Shoot is the part of the plant which present above the soil surface. So on the basis of the presence of the part, it may be root, it may be called root and shoot also. Here we are going to discuss about the embryonal axis of the seed which helpful in formation of root and shoot. This one is embryonal axis which present in between two cotyledons in dicot plant, and this embryonal axis containing two parts, the radicle and plumule. Radicle and plumule. This radicle gives rise root after germination, and this plumule gives rise shoot after germination. So therefore, root is the part of plant which arises from radicle of a seed and grows toward the soil and away from the sunlight. So this is the definition of angiospermic root, that is also called taproot. Now we are going to discuss about the characteristics of root. Root has many characteristics. Some important characteristics are discussed with you. That is, first, it is positively geotropic in nature because it grows toward the gravity of the earth. So it is called positively geotropic in nature, and it is also called negatively phototropic in nature because it grows away from the sunlight. Second point, the root doesn't contain bud, leaf and flower. Third point, the root is helpful in formation of descending organ of the plant. Fourth, the root doesn't contain nodes and internodes. Nodes and internodes. The presence of nodes and internodes is the characteristic features of the stem only. So this is the question for you. When any person asks from your sides, what is the main characteristics of a stem, then you will say presence of nodes and internodes is the characteristic features of the stem only, not root. Fourth. Fifth, roots containing various parts, various regions, and the tip of the root, which also called root tip, covered with a cap-like structure, which is called root cap. So we can say that root tip is not apical part, but it is subapical part of the root. Sixth point, the root containing various or numerous delicate thin hair structure, which called root hairs. And this root hairs is helpful in absorption of mineral water from the soil. So this is the important structure of the root. Seventh, the root contain lateral branches. And these lateral branches arises from the pericycle. So it is called endogenous in nature. This one is also an important question for you, that the origin point of lateral branch or also called secondary roots is pericycle, and so it is called endogenous in nature. This one is the characteristics of root, which you should know for the examinations. Now some questions which arises from these topics are: first question, like MCQ, root arises from. Option is, first option is radical. Second option is plumule. Third option is both, and fourth one is none. Your answer will be radical. Second question, which is most important for you: root hairs is option unicellular, second option multicellular, third option both, and fourth none. Your answer will be unicellular. Third question. The nature of root is option positively geotropic, positively phototropic, negatively geotropic, negatively phototropic. The answer is positively geotropic. So with the help of this content, you will find out some important questions like this, and if you have any problem in this topic, then you will ask any question from me, and also follow my video, for next topics and having some problem also. That's all right for today.